Good day, everyone. My name is Jesse Marcelo, and I will be presenting Product Strategy Mind Map. I will just give you a brief definition of a product. For Cutler, the definition of product goes way beyond being a physical object or a service. He defines a product as anything that can meet a need or a want. This means that even a retail store or a customer service representative is considered a product. The way they handle customers or answers them will give them a picture or a customer satisfaction that the customer will know if they will contact your company. Let's now first start with five product levels. So, five products. The five product levels model provides a way to show the different levels of need customers have for a product. These needs range from core needs to psychological needs. At each product level, more customers' value is added. The five product levels model was developed by, of course, Philip Kotler in the 1960s. As you can see, we have the five product levels. Let's start on the first one, which is augmented product. The augmented product refers to any product variations or extra features or services that help differentiate the product from its competitors. Second, potential product. It includes all augmentations and transformations the product might undergo in the future. So, in simple language, this means that continue to surprise and delight customers, the product must be augmented. One, I'll give you an example. Maybe hotel. So, this means a different gift place in the room each time a customer stays. For example, it could be some chocolates. On one occasion, it's some luxury water or another by continuing to augment its product. In this way, the hotel will continue to delight and surprise the customer. Third, expected product. The expected product is the set of features that the customers expect when they buy the product. So, example, the hotel, this would include clean table, floor, or some clean towels. Also, they will also accommodate Wi-Fi and a clean bathroom. Fourth, basic product. Basic product, it means a generic product is basic version of the product made up of only those features necessary for it to function. Example again in a hotel, there's a clean bathroom with a hair dryer, mirror, something like that. Last, core benefit or or core product. The core product is the fundamental need or want that the customer satisfy when they buy the product. Core benefit of a cafe, let's say cozy place where you can relax while working and meditate while focusing on your work. Let's now move on consumer goods classification. There are four types of consumer products. These are convenient products, shopping, specialty, and unsold. First, let's go on convenient. Among the four types of consumer products or the four types of consumer goods classification, the convenience product is bought most frequently. Why? A convenient product is a consumer product or service that customers normally buy frequent, immediately, and without great comparison of buying effort. Examples include articles such as laundry detergent, fast food, sugar, and magazines. Second, shopping products. Shopping products are a consumer product that the customer usually compares on attributes such as quality, price, and style in the process of selecting and purchasing. Thus, a difference between the two type of consumer products presented so far is that the shopping products is usually less frequent purchase and more carefully compared. Third, specialty. Specialty products are consumer products and services with unique characteristics or brand identification for which a significant group of consumers is willing to make a special purchase effort. Last, unsold, unsold products are those consumers products that our consumer either does not know about or knows about does considering buying under normal conditions. These types of consumer products, consumers that do not think about normally. So it leads until they need more, until they need them. Most new innovations are unsold until our consumers become aware of them. Other examples of these type of consumer are products are lifetime insurance or pre-planned funeral services. Because because as we know, Filipinos are really, parang hindi sila iniisip yung mga gantong bagay as long as hindi nila naiisip na kailangan pala. Let's now move on to product classification schemes. So marketers have traditionally classified products on the basis of characteristics, durability, tangibility, and use. So each product has an appropriate marketing mix. That's why it is called product classification schemes. And then next, let's move to industrial goods classification. There are three types of industrial goods: material and parts, capital items, and then supplies, business services. So as you can see, materials, these are normal, the products of the company. Capital items, meaning installations, equipments, and then supplies or business services. These are maintenance, operating supplies, etc. etc. Let's now move to service differentiation. As you can see, ordering is used of internet, increase in overall purchase because of e-commerce. That's why it's super convenient to shop nowadays because we have these smartphones. We can just browse. People tend to window shop, but technology evolved to window shopping. Let's say Lazada or other marketing or selling online shops. Second, delivery. This is the major marketing tactic to differ from your service. I will just give an example. This company, if this Pizza Hut, in where if they are late on a given time, let's say 1 hour or 30 minutes, I'm not really sure if how long, but they will give it to you free if they are late. Third, installation. Installation. One good example is air condition companies, right? Because if they will also sell that, they'll also provide technical equipment like ducting system, they'll just deliver to your house and install it for you. Of course, with additional, fee. Fourth, customer training. Customer training is necessary and an important aspect of differentiating your services. So when you're selling products which are new to the market, you have to impart proper customer training so that the customer does not misuse the product. Let's say beauty products, it is indicated that how do you use it, instructions at the back there. Next is customer consulting. Customer consulting is a key factor in different services when it comes to consultation, is being updated as well as the street level experience of the consultants. And a consultant is expected to have a holistic view of the complete industry and the company he or she is consulting. Hence, knowledge and street smarts are two things differentiating a consultation company. And returns, these are, return comp customer, repeat buyers, customers, yeah. So basically it's returns. Let's now move to components of market offering. So components of market offering. So this is the attractiveness of the market offering. As we know that as a marketer or as a business owner, we should always be focusing on our strategy about obtaining customers physically or through social media platforms. And then next, let's go to the side of product differentiation. So product differentiation. So we have product form, features, customization, performance, conformance. Sorry, it's durability. Let me have it fix. Durability, reliability, repairability, and style. Product. Let's start from the top. Product form. So basically, it's your product. And the next features. What are the features of your product? Let's say a laptop. Example is Retina display or etc. You know. Next is customization. Customization means that how will you customize, say, Windows? You can change this, change that. Then the performance. Example of that, which is what is the level of the processor, right? How fast? Conformance. Maybe this is the set of standard, world standard, compared to other manufacturers or yeah competitors. You have the same set of standards. Durability. Durability means how long this product or your product can have its or will not fail within a specific time. The next, reliability. Is this product, reliable, or it will not give you a problems in the future? Yeah, and then repairability. Is it easier to repair, or it's unrepairable? Because customers really appreciate if your product is repairability. Let's When it comes to technologies, repairability is the best, customer service that you can give to your customers. Style. Like the last is style. Customers have different tastes of products. So if they, let's say, in luxury bags or luxury brands, each brands have their own styles. So customers have different tastes of products. And now we're going to pricing. As you can see, product line pricing, optional and feature pricing, captive product pricing, two-part pricing, by product pricing, and product bundling pricing. So in short, I will just give you a a definition of what is or what are the types of pricing. So first, let's now move to product line pricing. Product line pricing involves the separation of goods and services into cost categories in order to create various perceived quality levels in the minds of consumers. You might also hear product line pricing referred to as price lining, but they refer to the same practice. The goal of product line pricing is to maximize profits by positioning new products with the highest number of features or with the most cutting edge individual features at the highest price point. So at the same time, you'll be keeping a base product. So that's the meaning of product line pricing. Let's now move to optional feature pricing. Optional feature pricing is a method or pricing that has become increasingly popular in the airline industry. Let's say plane tickets. Plane tickets are generally priced fairly low. But then, the airlines charge customers for all other travel needs. Despite, let's say, an initial $100 flight, an average flyer can end up paying 25 more dollars to check a bag and 5 to $10 for snacks. And additional, $2 for headphones and other costs if they want extra legroom, such. And then now let's move to captive product pricing. Captive product pricing. So these are products that are bundled. Mainly example are, razors and razor blades. They are bundled. You can see them the convenience store and supermarkets. One example also is the printers and ink cartridges. You know, it's really hard to find ink cartridges, the refill type. of it, it's very, it's very hard. But now, uh printer printing companies, or yeah, the who manufactures printers, it bundles them so that the customer won't really have a hard time getting it. Or yeah, smartphones and wireless plans. Yes, so one example is Globe. They have smartphones and also they have plans. Let's say with smartphones, like iPhone or Samsung, and then we'll just you give you a, plans like 900 plan, 1.5 plan, 200 or 2000 plan. Yeah. Let's now move to two-part pricing. Two-part pricing, so it's also called the two-part tariff. It's a form of pricing in which customers are charged both an entry fee, this is a fixed price, and a usage fee. This is a per unit price. So fixed price and a usage price. So I'll just give you an example of two-part pricing, including a phone contract that charges a fixed monthly charge. As we know, example of this is me. I'm using Globe, so they charge me um a, a fixed monthly charge and then a per minute charge. Let's say for the internet, yeah. And then next is byproduct pricing. Byproducts are typically produced as a result of producing something else. So meaning is the main product, I guess. Normally, byproducts are considered waste and simply disposed of because they have a little or no value. And next, product bundling pricing. These are typically produced as a result of producing something else, as like the same as by producing pricing. And also, um, they bundle they bundle the products according to their, let's say, McDonald's. They simply bundled McDo burger, fries, or McDo, what they call it, burger, fries, and an ice cream. And then packaging, we have we have self-service, customer affluence, company, innovation, opportunity. Or yeah, what is self-service? Product packaging is not only protects the product during transit from the manufacturer to the retailer, but it also prevents damage while the product sits on retail shelves. Let's say a promodizer, or an employee who works for fixing products on a supermarket. Yeah, so he prevents it from damaging it and putting in the in the respective shelves of the supermarket. Customer affluence is customer demand products and services, but it can also impact purchase consideration. One example is luxury bags. It will depend how will you market it, because there are different luxury bags or luxury brands, as we call it. But it will fit the customer's capability. If you have, they will give you an idea of how much or where can you wear their luxury brands, let's say on a wedding or on a business meeting. So the customer will be available for purchase of that brand. Next is company. Packaging can affect company. One example is XM Supermarket. Nowadays, in Makati, let's say they they are not allowed to use plastic. Plastic, yes, for groceries. But SM, they are now using brown bags to avoid plastic waste, because plastic's very dangerous to our mother nature. And next is innovation opportunity. So innovation opportunity has one, two, three, four, five businesses or trends that the customers' wants and needs are covered. let's say analogous business. So this is a kind of innovation drove them to success, or what kinds of innovation drove them to success. Examine how other businesses successfully move their business forward. So you should ask other companies or research about them. How did they drove them to success? Next is surging trends. Surging trends, attending events and webinars. So these are hosted by market leaders. Because as we know, companies have the same products, but they matter or they differ from their marketing. Yeah, that's why surging trends is you know attending events and webinars hosted by market leaders. Extreme customers, customers who love your company, and then some will hate your company and never bought from you. By having a survey like why they don't like your products or can eventually innovate, you can use them to innovate more products or services offerings that can in the future will let them purchase from you. Next is customer needs. For instance, the capabilities you promise aren't being delivered at the speed or quality of your service they require. Or perhaps decision makers are seeking additional advice or reporting that you are not providing. These are the customer needs. And lastly, collaboration. Collaboration meaning these are ideas from other companies that will help you have a spot in the market. Let's say collab between two strong brands will give you more or additional product or more innovative product that can provide your new customers with these ideas. So that's it for setting product strategy. Thank you guys and have a good day.